Good evening, Prince Ayoko. How are you this evening? Welcome in. How you doing? It's been a quite a long time. I haven't seen you online. What's going on with you? How's Ghana? Mm. Yeah, I really have, been busy, but welcome to the channel. Welcome to Love to Travel with Wade. How's your project coming along? It's been a while, my brother. Yeah. I decided to come on live because it's Thursday, and it's like Throwback Thursday. You can reflect on the things that you once, how life used to be, and how life is now. Oh, I just saw a posting that you did, Prince Ayoko. This is the tree we get our shea butter. Okay, I love me some shea butter. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you for coming in here tonight, Prince Ayuko, blessing us with your presence as always. You know, hope you have a great evening in Ghana. Well, that is great to know, Prince Ayoko, that you guys are doing good. Um, we've been trying to come back to Ghana, but everything is up in the air. Why don't you join me? Come on up. I will share the link and you can come up and we can probably talk a little bit about Ghana and what's going on there. You know, is that something you can do? Please tell me. I can drop the link and you can join me. Of course. I would love your company. Yeah. So here's the link. If you feel like coming up, join me. All right. Yoko. Are you?
Hello,
Hello?
greetings.
Hey, greetings. How are you?
I'm good, my sister. And you?
Oh, I know it's
So,
pretty late out there.
yeah, it's late. Late. I went to a meeting and just coming back home.
I could hear hardly hear you. And there is a feedback. Maybe have your thing.
Um,
Okay, I think I lost Prince Ayoko. I was trying to get him in from Ghana. Yes, with love. Yes, to tell us what's going on in Ghana. You know. So I'm gonna wait to see if he comes back, and like we're here on a Thursday on Love to Travel with Wave. If you want to come in and you talk, you can. We were actually gonna hook up with Prince Ayoko and just talk about Ghana and the history of Ghana and different things. Yes, just chill a bit. Um, I guess Chantel is probably not gonna make it in today, but we're still going on. We can talk about throwbacks, the music that we once listened to back in the day. I know when I was listening to music, I used to listen to Rod Stewart and I used to listen to Cyndi Lauper and the Luther Vandross, the Teddy Pendergrass. Those were the type of music that I grew up on. The Bob Marley, the Peter Tosh, and all those great things. These are great memories, and those are things that I cherish. I was as a teenager, I was pretty crazy about Michael Jackson. I mean, like, the first time I saw him do the moonwalk, I was like, oh my God, this guy is fabulous. I actually cried, okay? It was the most incredible thing that you can see on television. And I could imagine, I saw people just fainting and all that stuff. And I was like, oh my God, he's like the greatest thing on this earth. You know what I'm saying? Just the greatest entertainer on this planet. I mean, this guy sang, he danced, he had a great voice. His music had such an impact on people, like teenagers like myself. I really and truly loved Michael Jackson. And in the 90s, I think the music was kind of good. It was kind of great. That's when dancehall came out and people were really like the Buju Banton. I saw Buju Banton the first time in Fort Lauderdale and he climbed some speakers and he set the trend in dancehall music. That's when all the other artists were trying to outdo everyone, whether it's through their clothing and their style and all of that stuff. So, yeah, it was a great era in time, and we really, really, and truly had a great time during that time. Yes. Hi, Deborah. How are you? Oh my God. How you doing? Thank you so much for joining us this evening. I know I'm doing a live. I actually had someone from Ghana, Prince Ayoko. He was gonna join me, and we were gonna talk a little bit of what's going on in Ghana, what how is everything, in his neck of the woods. Yes. So we were gonna talk, but I think maybe he had like an internet problem and he cannot come back. So I was just here, just vibing, here by myself. Yes. But it's okay. Most times my people catch me on my replay, but it's like, I was just like reminiscing and, you know, throwing back on this Thursday and how the great music and great entertainers we used to have, like, the Michael Jacksons of the world. I was talking about when I first saw him do the moonwalk um, at the Grammys. It was spectacular, and you know, it was just beautiful. I actually cried. I did. I was just saying that. I cried. This man was so fabulous. And then his sister Janet, I remember when she, started acting on I'm Here With Your Sis. I met you through Catherine with Friends. Oh my God, Miss Cat is like the greatest, man. She's super cool. I love her. I like, her program at night where she say, come talk trash. I just love it, you know. She keeps it real, and I like listening to her a lot. Yeah, welcome, Deborah. Welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for coming by. I do appreciate that. Yes. So I was saying that, like with Michael and Janet, they brought a certain, type of entertainment during the time when I was like being a teenager or in my 20s. I loved it. That's what entertainment was really, really about. It wasn't about cussing and calling each other the B word, all kind of stuff going on. No. It was just music. It was great music. The clarity in the music, you understood everything that the person was saying. The writing was very, very good. Yes. So, um, I have actually I have a quite a collection of music on CD actually, that I collected over the years. Every genre you can think of, I have it. So I love music. I think music is life, just like water is life. Music is life, and I think it's a way that connects people and stuff like that. So, where are you from, Deborah? Are you from New York? Yeah, because Miss Cat, I think she's from New York. Yeah, so are you in the New York area? Because I'm in Florida, actually. Yeah, I've been here for the last, well, I just came back last year. Also, you're from New York. Which part of New York? I stayed in Queens. I used to stay in Queens on Avon Street back in the day. Yes, in a Jewish neighborhood. That's where I stayed. Yes, in New York. I've been to Brooklyn and I've been to the Bronx. I stayed in Manhattan a couple times when I visit. I have never. Oh, you're from Brooklyn. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Great. I've been there. Yeah, I think where did I go? I think there's a mall and then there's is it the Marriott or the Hilton somewhere there? I think that's where I went. I went shopping at that mall in Brooklyn. Yes. But I've been to New York several times because I usually come for Labor Day when they have the Caribbean Carnival. Yeah, so I usually go there. And New York has changed quite a bit because when I actually went to New York the first time, I didn't like it because it was just too congested for me. And um, I didn't, it was not very clean at that time. Yeah, I went to New York in 1986. But then when I returned, I saw, you know, the streets were cleaner. There was, yeah, I just liked the vibe. It was a much more different than when I first went as a teenager. Yeah, so New York has changed a lot, and I love New York for the shopping, especially when it's end of summer and they're trying to get rid of everything like Macy's, like 75%, 80%. I love going to New York to shop and buy all those wonderful, wonderful clothing, so I can rock it here in South Florida. hmm So New York is a great place, also if you want to go catch a play in Broadway, it's a wonderful, wonderful city to go to. But one of my favorite cities is actually Chicago. I love Chicago. And if you're from Chicago, I love Rush Street and I also love going on Lakeside. It's a great thing. Oh, okay, Deborah. All right.
I love Rush Street,
Reminisce.
and I also
Hi,
love
Debbie.
going.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I had to mute my YouTube channel.
Oh,
You
I
come in here a minute. Yeah,
welcome.
good. I had just came off of my channel, so I said, just scrolling, visiting folks and whatnot. So I saw you up here. I said, oh, that's Catherine Friend. Let me go on up here and chill out for a minute.
Yeah, I
Got to make your rounds, Sal. Got to make your
yeah,
rounds.
I love your hair.
Thank you.
Oh, it
Thank
looks
you.
great. Oh my
Thank
God.
you.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
so much. I appreciate the love because I do the same thing too. Like as
Hmm.
soon as I get off here, I'm actually, I call it surfing. So I
Uh-huh.
usually surf the different channels. That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I
You
usually
just
do.
have to do what you have to do to put yourself out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Let people know who you are. That, hey,
ex-
well, I'm here.
exactly.
Love to travel. Hey. Yeah, we were talking about Brooklyn. So yeah, Brooklyn it's changing even more so. Because there's a lot of folks that's coming now, moving out of
Hmm.
Manhattan and coming to Brooklyn because Brooklyn
Wow.
is more cheaper, even though we're getting high up there in prices too. But it's not as bad as Manhattan, and it got a lot of like developments being put up and whatnot. I call them developments being put up that people can't move in.
Wow.
But I guess they do it for tax purposes. That's the way I see it. Because a
Yeah,
lot of people they move in, stay for a year, and then they're gone.
yeah, because even in Miami, we have like downtown Miami, it used to be just only blacks living there,
Hmm.
you
Hmm.
know, and they did so much wrong to the people down there. And then all of a sudden, all the whites were moving down there,
Hmm.
and the older folks were selling their home. So they were buying these homes, and
Hmm.
now they have bought these homes. The taxes are so high
Hmm.
that now the neighborhood that I live in, which is in North Miami Beach, all of
Hmm.
a sudden I'm just seeing the neighborhood is changing. They're up here now. And
Okay.
because transportation is too expensive to live downtown, the taxes
Mhm.
are too high.
How much
You
is transportation there?
Um, we pay like 225 for bus, but the gas price,
Okay. Yeah.
and for them to commute back and forth, and
Hmm.
it's the congestion down there in downtown Miami. So
Hmm.
it's like it's very difficult for their commute. So now they're traveling north and
Hmm.
they're coming into the older neighborhoods, which is here in the North Miami Beach area. And
Okay.
so they're occupying the homes of the elderly now that, the people now that bought like 30, 40 years ago, they're
Hmm.
older. Their children probably have their own homes. So now they're selling their homes, you
Wow.
know.
But where are
And
they going to? If they're
in my
selling it.
the
Hmm.
the trend in Miami is this: once you get a certain age, you
Right.
usually downsize and then you move into a condo.
Okay. Hmm.
Yeah, it's been like that for years. Or they move into a senior community where they have their own apartment and stuff like
Hmm.
that. So
Hmm.
a lot of times the real estate agents and different, entities take advantage of that.
Hmm.
And these people go ahead and sell their property, and
Right.
then the neighborhood changes, the taxes go up, and everything goes crazy again.
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
and
wow.
I find it's very unfair because personally I feel like I'm tired of black folks being shuffled around.
All our
It's,
life.
yeah,
For
it's like,
generations. For generations.
yeah, it's like one day we're on the beach, and
Hmm.
then they're not comfortable with where they're at, then they find a way to move us from the beach and then move us back, and it's just crazy. It's like,
Hmm.
I don't know, it's like we have no stability as black people when it comes to real estate. It's like we're just being shuffled all over the place. I just
Hmm.
think that we need to stop selling.
Exactly. I was getting ready to say that we don't hold on to the little bit of inheritance that our family leaves for us. Like, they take care of everything well, and then when the kids get it, it's like,
Yeah, because I noticed like on certain neighborhoods, their parents died
mm-hmm,
and they will go and live in the house. They
mm-hmm.
won't take care of the house. They wouldn't even think like, bro,
They don't keep it up.
my mom worked for 30 years to
Hmm.
pay this mortgage. I need to keep it going.
Exactly.
I need to clean this property out. So
Hmm.
after a while, they can't pay their taxes. Their parents are
Yep.
gone. They can't pay the taxes. The house is shut down. The bank takes it over. And
Hmm.
then all your mom or dad's sweat,
All
you
they
know,
work for just
yeah,
out the
it's
window.
gone.
Out the
Yeah,
window.
yeah, it's out the window, and it's crazy. And I see
Hmm.
that happen, and I'm like, when are we just gonna stay put and
Exactly.
just build that generational wealth, you
Hmm.
know,
Hmm.
and
It is, it is, I
just
don't know why. I wouldn't say for all people of color, but for most of us, I just don't. The
yeah,
way their mindset is like, you know,
yeah,
they look at it like, okay, we just sell this here, we just get the money.
yeah. That is
Hmm.
the whole thing. Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah. But thank you so much. I
Yes.
appreciate you.
Yeah, I just came up for a few, just to hang out with you for a few, and
Yeah, I'll
I'm gonna get back
definitely
down.
come and hang out with you as
No
well.
problem. No problem.
Yeah,
All
because
right then.
yeah, thank you so much. Because I have to. There's this lady I follow, and I promised I'm gonna go there, and because
Okay.
she, yeah, she does this thing on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. She does numbers, and she kind of like it's almost like how was it? I don't want to say it's like a spiritual thing, and I like it. So
Hmm.
I usually go over, and she
Hmm.
does. It's like readings, and I like that. So
Okay. Okay.
and I enjoy it,
All right.
and it's very uplifting,
Hmm.
and very positive. So I love positive things. Yes.
Okay. I understand. All right then. So until the next time, you be
Thank you,
well.
Deborah. I
You're welcome.
appreciate this. Oh my God, I am very, very touched.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You have a great
All right. You
evening.
too.
Okay, bye bye. All right. All right. That was Deborah coming here and supporting us here at Love to Travel with Wave. And I feel so blessed to be in her presence. And these are the things that really, really, and truly mean a lot to me. It's the simple things in life, people just giving their time, just that moment to just support you. And I really, really appreciate that. And, um, I am just lost for words. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. Sorry, Prince Ayoko couldn't be on because I really wanted him to talk about Ghana, but we can do that again next time. All right, take care. Like I always say, without you, there is no channel. And I love you, love you, love you. Have a great evening, everyone. Later.